Music is history's most famous double-edged sword. It's either that it's gonna be uniting people and they're all kumbaya under the sun loving each other, or they're at each other's necks because they don't even understand how somebody could even love such horrific sounds. But that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna maintain that balance. So it's either you're gonna agree with me and love me for it, or you disagree. And if you have a problem, let's settle it in Street Fighter 6. So today, we are ranking 18 character themes that are available from the start, from the original 18 cast that they've given us to start off such a beautiful game. Street Fighter 6 is such an amazing game from an artistic standpoint and a mechanical standpoint. So we have got to rank the themes. Let's go. So kicking us off, we've got Blanca on the screen. Now, Blanca is not a bad theme. It's fun. It's something that I would definitely throw on if you're labbing or, you know, just enjoying your time on Street Fighter 6. But that's what it is. It's a good theme, and I'm gonna be putting it in B tier. I don't feel bad about that either. You know, I know there's somebody who's like, this theme slaps up here, but for me, it's right here. You check, it's a good theme, but it's not the best. Now, Cammy, Chun-Li, and Juri were possibly the three only characters I knew in Street Fighter on a whole. They're that iconic. And honestly, I was not disappointed to hear Cammy's theme. I think it fits with her whole spy motif, on the top of the fact that she's really supposed to have this mysterious dark past about her that we already know. But the theme works. It works as a spy theme. I could hear that in like a John Wick movie or like a 007 movie where they're kind of like passing through a club. And you know, it's that kind of feel, that kind of atmosphere that's being created because, yo, the spy has come along. So I'm putting Cammy's theme in A for amazing. Because I really do like the theme. Plus, there might be some main bias because I'm kind of conflicted between maining Cammy, Juri, or Manon. No, I'm not really sure which one will come out at the end, being the victor or being my main. But these three ladies are looking the best. I mean, mechanically as well. It's not just aesthetics, guys, but they're looking the best in terms of who I would main based on my play style. Not Chun-Li though, not really Chun. But we're actually on that Chun-Li rating. So Chun-Li's theme is called Not a Little Girl Anymore, and I don't really get it. Cause it really feels like a childish theme. So to me, it doesn't really embody Chun-Li over the years. Maybe it does. It has a nice flow to it somewhat, but then I get confused at the vocals and I don't really get where the whole song is going or either what it's trying to accomplish. So it's all right. It's in C tier. It's in C tier definitely. And I know I'm gonna get flack for this. That's somebody's favorite theme. Somebody thinks this slaps. I don't. It's not my theme. It's not my personal favorite theme. But we got my boy DJ up next. Now, what I don't like about DJ's theme, I mean, like, okay, when you hear about that Jamaican theme, it's automatically that they're gonna pelt that reggaeton vibes at you. And Jamaica is a country with so much different genres that exist within the country, and they've created so many unique sounds for themselves that I think the reggaeton vibe is a bit overplayed. It is safe. It is definitely still symbolic and representative of Jamaica, but I think it could be done a bit better. I think whoever composes music, especially for characters that have this Caribbean or Afro-Caribbean background, I think they should look a bit more into the sounds that we be using down here. Because down here, we have a lot of track that all you could pull from. You have a lot of reference. The DJ reggaeton is not bad. But honestly, I mean, it's good. I like it. I genuinely wanted to put it in amazing into the amazing tier. But it doesn't do anything different. It's a safe theme per se. And I'm gonna have to drop it in good. Or you know what? It's kind of borderline. It's good. It's good. It's a good theme. I like it. It's not bad. It's a good thing. It might rank up, but Now, Dalsim also has a very safe theme. It slaps as well. It's very fun, very representative of the character. Overall, it's got some unique instruments, and I don't think anybody really fumbles that Indian music, do they? One of my favorite themes that kind of incorporates that Indian music or Indian culture vibe in it is actually Desert Town Dazzle from Xenogears. If you've ever played that game, shout out to yourself. I mean, it's highly underrated, but well deserved of all the praise it receives. And it kind of gives me that vibe, and I'm gonna put Dalsim in A tier. Trust me, Dalsim's theme is up there. And then next up we have Honda. Honda's got a really nice theme. Once again, it's something you could grind out to. You could be in the labbing, and I really do like his theme. I think it embodies the character. It does well. It's well composed. It's easy to listen to. It's definitely not a skip. It's not alright. It's good, but not low good, but like good enough, and I'd put it right behind DJ, to be very honest. Honda is definitely, he has one of the better themes. I really appreciate that theme. I like the theme. Now, Guile's theme, in my opinion, is just genuinely a skip. And it might be because I don't like Guile as a character. Maybe I don't like Zonas, but I don't know. I don't really feel much creative juice from it. I really think they dropped the ball on what is a fan favorite and beloved Street Fighter character, Guile. I'm gonna be putting you in skip. Yes, we've done it. We have found our first skippable track, and that's Guile's. I really don't like Guile's theme at all. It's boring. I don't think it does anything great. I wouldn't say it's trash, but it's definitely something that would lose you your rights to the aux card. And Guile, we can't have that. We're not gonna have any of that. Now, I like Jamie's theme. Jamie is a newcomer, and he kind of has this, the theme has this kind of battle DJ style, you know, when two DJs are going at it and they're scratching and they're interchanging. That's the vibe I get from Jamie. Also, he's an alcoholic, so of course his theme would be a bit unstable. And I really like that. And honestly, I'm gonna be putting him in amazing. He's right behind Cammy still. I don't think he pushes out Cammy's theme yet. Cammy has a really engrossing theme that's just like, it's a vibe. I like it. Now, JP, one of the new characters, I think his theme sells that mysterious aura because we don't even know this guy, his origins. He has like about 2 names on the Street Fighter 6 website because he carries different aliases in order to conduct his Shadow Wizard Money Gang operation. And I like his fighting style. I honestly thought it was like magic at first, or some dark magic, but it just turns out it's arcane fighting style mixed with psycho powers, because that exists in Street Fighter 6. And honestly, it's not a bad theme, but I wouldn't put it over Honda's theme. It's definitely over Blanca's theme. I'm putting him in the good tier. Let me tell y'all something about Jury, okay? I love Jury's theme. I love Jury's theme. It's fun. It kind of captures her sadistic vibe or masochistic vibe. I don't know what kind of vibe Jury gives me, but she gives me a vibe. No, it's fun. It's upbeat. It really makes you feel that if Jury were to kick you, you will be dying in this encounter, but you're going to have a fun time during this whole experience because Jury is kicking you. Right. But I love it so much. Like I had this theme on repeat. This is the theme that actually inspired me to do this video in the first place because it's so good. I think it's well composed. It really captures Jury's essence, and I'm gonna be putting it in godly tier. And I know some of you are like, we all know why you put Jury in S tier, bro. Yeah, that's my potential main. There's no other reason. There's literally no other reason I could think of why I put a Jury in God tier. But we have my boy Ken, and Ken isn't that far off, you know. Spirit of the Flame is fire, no pun intended, but it's really good. I love Ken's theme. I think it's one of the best themes for a fighting game. It feels motivational, it's inspirational, it really gets you in the grind to be like, all right, today I'm gonna just be sitting down practicing some combos. All right, today I can't lose this match. Right about now, my theme is on. If this is your theme, I am scared to fight you online because I know you will be kicking me or punching me with fire. And honestly, I would edge it over Jury, but there's something about Jury's theme that really gives me that rush. I really love Jury's theme. I love the composition behind the music. It's great. But to be honest, Ken and Jury are tied in my opinion for that theme. But I put them up there because right about now, they are deserving of that rank on the tier list. Kimberly. Kimberly is another newcomer. And when I saw Kimberly, I automatically thought of Into the Spider-Verse. She gave me this vibe with the graffiti, quick movement, black character. And I just love Kimberly's vibe and her theme, Ninja Pop Star. Is great. It's that high energy, high movement, and it really suits Kimberly as a character. When you look at Kimberly, she is constantly moving. I mean, every character has that, small little dance. But Kimberly is just straight up energy 100% of the time, no holding back. That theme fits her greatly, and that's why I'm putting Kimberly right behind Cammy. Why did it put it behind Jamie? I'm putting her right behind Cammy. She really deserves that spot. It is an amazing theme, that high energy, but at the same time, it just captures her character well. Now we got Lily. Lily is B tier. I don't really have much to say about it. It's not a bad song. No, I wouldn't put her all the way down by Blanca. I'd definitely put her by JP. It's good. It's a good meditative track. I don't vibe with it. I won't pretend to sit here and say that, yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's good. It's just not my favorite. Now, Luke is essentially becoming this new face of Street Fighter. If he hasn't already, I mean, he's already the face of the cover. But Luke's theme was a bit disappointing to me. It doesn't give me this vibe of, I'm taking it over. I'm here now. I'm the main character. Yeah, it wasn't giving me that vibe. It honestly felt like they could have done more. I think Luke especially is kind of carrying the whole vibe of Street Fighter 6 well. It's a new age. They're doing things differently. The whole approach to Street Fighter is different and the art style is different. And for me, Luke just barely kind of makes it here. I don't feel it at all. I don't hate his theme, but it's definitely not my favorite theme at all. Now, Manon has a theme that's very model-like. It has the kind of background vocal. It gives off the I'm the it girl vibe. It really does kind of bring her character together, and I think it's a well-defined theme, but boy, is it boring. It's not a skip, eh? Guile is really down there. It's not a skip. But I just think they could have done more with it. Maybe it could have been a theme that incorporated way more sound effects, maybe like cameras flashing, maybe that runway walk feel. It does give off that runway walk feel already, but it just doesn't do much. And I don't think it's accurately placed in a fighting game. And I'll put it in all right, I guess. But it's at the top because I really don't like Chun-Li's theme, and Luke was just disappointing. MARISA. I like Marisa's theme. She's definitely that different strong woman type character in Street Fighter, and I love her vibe as a character on a whole. I'm not really a fan of big body characters or grappler type characters, even though I kind of want to play Manon, but Marisa is not that bad, and to be honest, her theme is not that bad either. So I would genuinely put Marisa in front of Blanca, maybe in front of JP. I still like Lily's theme more, even though I didn't even have much to say about Lily's theme. I really don't vibe with it that heavily, but Marisa is definitely gonna find her place right here by JP. Our poster boy for so many years, fading into a much more meditative, relaxed state, kind of master rule type figure. Ryu's theme is very meditative, and I love it. It actually means wanderer, and I think it just embodies his journey. Just as how Ken is that constant fiery spirit that keeps on fighting, I think Ryu has come through a place where he has conquered many challenges in the past games. He's conquered so many self-doubts, so many aggressions that he had to overcome, and it's a very meditative song. I love it, and honestly, I want to put it right here, but it's definitely at the top of good. Like, overall, it's just a great theme. Zangief's theme is great. Zangief's theme is actually great. I love it. And I'm not really like I already said, big body character, but that theme really embodies his strength. I think it's very representative of who Zangief is as a character, and I enjoy it greatly. And I'm gonna be honestly, I enjoyed so much I'm gonna put it right over Jamie, and Jamie is my boy. I love his theme with that whole all over the place, but Zangief kind of edges him out there. So overall, it's a pretty decent soundtrack. The fact that there are 2 godly soundtracks and there are more characters to come. There's actually exclusive music in the game. I don't really know how I feel about that decision so much, but hopefully we'll have to update this list when the 4 DLC characters come out. Or, you know, maybe we might just do an automatic boom, this is God tier now. Or boom, I listened to this theme a bit more. Guile is never getting out of the skip tier. Trust and believe he's staying deep. But I love this whole soundtrack. I really think Street Fighter 6 was a well-made game from art style, mechanics, and that soundtrack, and overall the general theme. I love every aspect of Street Fighter 6, and I can't wait to see some of you in game so that you could show me how much of a noob I am. But until then, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next upload.